Hi everybody and welcome to video 7 of our Gothic Circus. Now, I wanted to remind you to go over to the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group and go over to the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group. We have all kinds of fun stuff going on, videos and freebies and, you know, videos and freebies and posts. Oh my. Anyway, so what I really want to know is, how do you guys feel about belly bands? Let's do some belly bands, whether you want to or not. We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna do that in a minute. We're going to do, where is it? There's a paper clip in here somewhere. Here it is. We're gonna do this one first. We still don't have a section we haven't even put in yet, just so you guys know. Which we'll probably go ahead and put it in, or I may put it in because it's just like the one on the other side. So with this one, we're just going to use, maybe we could use this. No, I wanted to use the acetate because I wanted to be able to see this. My sleeves are driving me crazy on my puffy sweatshirt. My puffy sweatshirt is poofing out every time I sit down, and that's irritating enough. So we're just going to put an acetate belly band on there and put our envelope together. So all we need to do is score it along the lines where the pictures of the lace are. And then on the ends as well. So let's line that up. Well, all right then. All right, and we'll do it across the end. There's a wire in here that I'm lining up. It's a great paper trimmer, and you can get this scoring tool to go on it. The easiest scoring I've ever done. I don't have to use a bone folder and one of those big boards. Yeah, I scored it in the right place. For some reason I had a doubt there for a second because I was yammering away. Anyway, you just take the paper trimmer piece off and put the scoring tool on, and you're good to go. Way easier. Unless you're doing a manila folder, of course, a big giant, you know, something or other that won't fit in there. Then you have to break out the EK. The big gray EK. It's a very long, skinny envelope. Alright, now that we've bent this, let's bend it back and let's ink this where the flap is. Okay, and then we'll glue it. Don't have a card or anything that fits in there. I'm going to glue it on here. Since it doesn't go all the way to the top, let's put the glue on this side. Got that on there. We have our envelope. is that like that? Was this the flap? Possibly. Alright, let's leave it open till the glue dries. I just assumed that this big piece, but you know what? This is, yeah, I think this is the right way. So we'll do it like that. We'll let this dry. Oh, my phone and my computer went off at the same time. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. So we've got our envelope made, now that I've made it the right way. And we're going to make an acetate belly band. Well, let's see. That's not long enough. And so we'll use this. And I don't want it to be, oh, I'm trying to wipe off the black spot that I put on with the Sharpie marker. So let me take that mark off so I don't accidentally leave it on. Okay. So now let's, I probably want to, it's the right length. There's a black mark up there too. So I'm going to cut this down to about 2 inches, I think. Since it's an envelope, I'm going to put this on here real quick. Kind of lost track of time. Ended up being on chat for a couple of hours, so to get back into this video, we're doing 3 belly bands throughout the book. Thought it would be fun to have a belly band video. Okay, we're going to put it over on this side. So we've got our butterfly here. So we're oh, we've got one down here too. So we'll put it right here. You know what I just realized? I didn't look to see how long. I think this envelope's going to be loose. We may have to put some more glue in here. Let me check it real quick before the glue dries. No, I think that's going to be all right. I think it's going to be all right. Oopsie. If I don't keep messing with it and pull the glue off. Go like that. And let this dry. Okay, looks like there's a little bit sticking off the top. Okay. All right, let's glue this in the book. By that time, that glue will be dry. Video 7, page 1, that's what we're on. And I have to take the bone folder to that envelope. Flatten it down a little bit. Alright, let's put it in here. Let's get our roses showing. Okay, we can move it up a little bit. Let's get our envelope flattened out a little bit. See how poofy it is? That's a lot better. Now we'll put it under here. It's just as wide as the envelope. I think I made it a little wide, and it appears to be a little crooked. Okay, so there's that one. I like those two pictures. Okay, now we're going to go on to, is that number 2 or number 3? That's number 3. Let's do the elephant. I've already inked the paper. Oh, I didn't ink the elephant. The elephant in the room, and I didn't ink him. We're going to have fun with this one. It's going to be an acetate belly band as well. But we're going to do something a little different. And this poor little trunk. Scan and cut the very tip off of his trunk. I don't know why, but it did. But he had enough trunk left to look like an elephant. Okay, now we're going to take him. Let's get the book out of the way for right now. Okay, let's, did I have a, that a little bit thinner if I can, get that black line off. Nope, that's not enough. There we go. Okay, so we're going to use an acetate belly band, but this time we're going to use a piece of scrap paper. Let's see if I've got one. We don't have hardly any scraps. Okay, so we're going to use a piece of scrap paper and our elephant and our acetate belly band. We're going to, oh, the belly band is still too wide, I think. So I want the elephant to slide up and down. Well, that's going to move. Okay. I'm going to do like this, and then I'll trim it up afterwards. I'm going to put it on the elephant and put the glue along both sides. Oh, I had extra glue. Okay. Make sure I didn't take any of his ink off. Okay. Thought this would be fun. And of course I'll make a card. Oh, nice. Very nice. I just want to make sure. Okay. That didn't take very long at all. Oops. There we go. My paper clips got stuck to the magnets on the back of the book. Okay. So this one was pretty quick. And that'll give us enough time to do number 3, which involves a CD cover, so. Which isn't that hard to do. Oh. It's not like it's difficult to do. For goodness sakes. My telephone has just been jumping off the rails today. Video 7, page 2. That's what we're doing here. I'm definitely going to be able to see the roses here. Should have left it in the living room. You can still hear it though. It's still fairly loud. I could turn my Facebook notifications off, I guess. Not really sure how that works. You would think, with my nickname being Techie Terry, I would get that under control, but I am not super techie on the new phones. I can do computers, so you would think that I would be able to do this, but no. We're on video 7, page 3. Well, let me set this somewhere else. So I was setting, where I had it setting down was on top of the Big Shot. We're going to need it. Okay. So, on the front of the CD, we're going to put this. We'll mark them off. Cut the bottom first, so we still have our scrap that we can use for a pocket or something. Because honest to goodness, This is all the scraps I have so far out of everything we've done. Not a whole lot to pick from. Oh, I didn't cut the other way yet. Where's my mark? There it is. I didn't set anything aside for the inside again. Okay, let's cut the hole. Okay, big shot off camera again. Shaking and noise. Get ready for that. A little sniffly while I was gone. I ate some ramen. Warm soup, sniffly nose. Or warm noodles. Whichever you want to call it. There. Oh, that was a doozy. Sorry about that. Sorry, ladies and gents. It's a good thing I keep it right by my work surface. I don't have to go very far to set it back out of the way. This is a nice circle card. That'll be fun. There's a lot of salt in ramen. I'm getting thirsty. Okay, that'll be good. I wish I'd inked the outside edge before I cut the hole in the center. Oops. I'm getting ready to glue anyway, but still. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking. I was actually thinking about something. And it's not even Tuesday. I only think on Tuesdays. Just so you guys know. That looks nice. Let me get the edge of this right here. That's why this ends up being the whole thing. I don't just do the whole thing just to do it, but I do the edges, and then to do the center of this, it pretty much inks up the whole thing. Okay, now which way do we want to put it? I think I want to put it this way. Which way did I cut it? Did I cut it this way? Okay, so that's going to make this the top. And we're not going to use an acetate belly band on this one. So you don't want to see the flap from the CD. I was thinking about putting some black lace on the acetate, but I hadn't dyed any yet. So, yeah, kind of wish I had dyed some black lace. I may go back through and put some here and there. Oh, look at that. Oh, well. These two right here are upside down now to me, but we have to do it this way. So, this is going to be the back of the CD cover. And this belly band does not quite reach the whole width. So what we're going to do is we're going to balance it in between. But we're going to go ahead and glue this to this first. So let's go ahead, because I'm going to put this at the bottom so that she shows most of her. So let's go ahead and get this put on. Let's trim it for the pocket. And then let's put the magnet on. The one I almost forgot. I don't think that was enough. More glue troubles. Okay. So that's going to be like that. So we need our magnet there. Oh, these big puffy sleeves on this sweatshirt. You know what I should do? There we go. I'd rather have no edge than a little bit of a torn edge. Let me re-ink this. you know, no border. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Took me a minute to see where my mark was. I think I was talking about it's supposed to go like this. And then I quit doing it. Just quit. Okay. Looks like this might be a short video. I may have to find something else for us to do. We're kind of doing these a bit quick, aren't we? Oh, I know why, because we don't want to put it on the belly band until we've put the paper on the inside. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to put on the inside. Okay, now this is going to be the top. This is the opening. So, do we have enough of this to cover? No. You know what we can do? I will tell you what we can do. Can get this piece that fits here. Let's see. I'm just doing this so I can get this scrap that I can use as a pocket. Before I start cutting everything up into strange sizes. Okay. Paper trimmer is just sliding around like crazy. That was pretty close. Okay, now Now remember, we're only going to see this through the circle. So it's okay if the exact edges aren't exact. Like up here, there's going to be a line. Plus, I think I'm doing it crooked. That looks nice. Okay, and we'll put it in here. Okay, and then we're going to glue it this side to this inside, okay? You want to glue it to the back side, not the side that has the plastic from the CD. Black ink all over my fingers again. Okay. There's a little bit of seepage down here. Let's make sure it doesn't glue the whole deal shut. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. We'll get this done. To put it way over here. Okay, that's all right. Right now, all I want to do is put this on here. And see what we've got here. Then, after we get this glued down, we're going to look at the back of this. This is going to catch, the paper's going to catch when you're putting your card in and out. So let's take this piece of tape. And that makes it slick, and there's no bump there. Okay. And then of course I'll just make the camera or the card off camera to make it fit. You just do it the way I did it to make this paper. Only you make sure it fills up the whole deal. Yes. So I want to put glue on this, and then I'll figure out where I want it. I'm not sure if I want to put anything on the back or not of the CD. Okay. That looks just like I wanted it to. Okay. Let's get the magnet on the back. I was looking in way the wrong place. I forgot I had the CD moved down. Okay, we'll get this glued in. I like the way the CD looks down at the bottom, not just in the center. This one has lots of roses around it, so I like that. It's one of the wider ones. That works for me. And the tab will be here. I'll open it and put the card in here. There's a magnet here that holds it shut. Okay, so that's that one. Then we've got our elephant that goes up and down. I I love that. Love it, love it. And then back, was it back here? Back here. Right there. We did our other belly band with our long envelope. Okay? Alrighty. That's going to be it for this video, and I will see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.